Cause I heard what you were saying. Hey, bro, this ain't physical. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight it, but guess what? You can't do nothing with these people making these bombs and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We live in a certain lifestyle because of rap music, the evil communication and things like that. So our strongholds have our mighty words that we've used is the Bible to pull down these strongholds from our people. Right. You see what I'm saying? But watch what it's gonna do. Watch what God's words will actually do to the so-called black, Hispanic, and natives if we start studying and applying. It's going to discern your thoughts and let you know, okay, I can't go this way. I can't go this way. Let me stay on this straight and narrow path. You see what I'm saying? Because this right here, hey, God will kill me for this. Oh, I look this way, God will kill me for this. Let me focus on what the Bible says. That's what it's talking about. Because I heard what you were saying. Hey, bro, this ain't physical. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight it, but guess what? You can't do nothing with these people making these bombs and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because let me ask you this. Do you know how to plant? You good at farming? Irrigation systems? How far do you gotta dig a hole so your water can come up out the ground in the back of your yard?
It come up. I mean, that's what you gotta fight.
What you mean? Right, but guess what? Facts. But we the ones in the same purple and gold. We coming together and we doing those things because we becoming like-minded. Now I can trust you not to murder me. You see what I'm saying? Because now you know, love your neighbors, you love yourself.
I see you.
But guess what? But when you see me, okay, when I see you, who you think I see?
Bob.
Who?
Bob.
Christ.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but Christ. He's the example. So guess what? I'm gonna deal with you as a brother. Yeah. Meaning I can correct you, we can talk, you can correct me, we can build, we can grow. You see what I'm saying? So even though you got a physical body, you able to go, man, let me put my dukes up, let me do this, that, and the third. Watch this. Read what you got.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10, and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
You see that? For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, meaning they not physical. It don't matter how many guns you pick up. Because I'm just saying in general. Because guess why? These folks make the guns, they make the bullets. They give you the license to carry, or it depends on what state you in. So these folks can stop you from, guess what? Buying bullets and guns. They can stop you from buying cars. They can just put a shutdown on everything. You see what I'm saying? But read on.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
So it's mighty. Our weapons is mighty. These words of God, pulling down the strongholds. Because Ace says, what color is Christ? He's black. How long have you known that? Since you was little. So is there anybody in your family that don't know Christ is a black man? So there's a lot of folks who in your family, they don't even know Christ black, right?
Yeah, they know Christ.
So your whole family know Christ black?
Yes.
So do your family know to keep the commandments?
Yes.
What commandments?
The commandments, don't steal, don't kill, don't commit adultery.
Okay, it's cool. That's good. But okay, what's your nationality?
Right.
It's not. You see what I'm saying? You gotta find the stronghold within our people's mind, and we gotta pull it down and show
black, but
that we are the Israelites. You see what I'm saying? Read that part again.
My mom
2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
So now we gotta pull down the strongholds and show that, hey, we the Israelites according to the Bible. How do we know? Because the sign right here, these curses.
Right.
Us being at the bottom of society, us getting gunned down in the streets, all these things that we go through. Look at the murder. It's murder going on here in Blyville. And guess what? The same men be right there in Jonesboro. It's murder going around. It's much drugs going around, being sold. You know what I'm saying? We live in a certain lifestyle because of rap music, the evil communication and things like that. So our strongholds have our mighty words that we've used is the Bible to pull down these strongholds from our people.
Right. Casting down imagination.
So casting down the things that you think, what you imagine. Because if you go to any school around here and you ask these kids what color is Christ, they're going to say he's white.
Wake them up.
If you put a doll in front of a young lady, a baby girl, a black one and a white one, she's going to go pick the white doll. She's not going to pick the black one because they don't love themselves. They don't believe in themselves. Because why? They don't know who they are. They don't know that we the Israelites.
See?
They don't know what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? We got laws to keep. Read.
And every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God.
So what's exalting itself against the knowledge of God? This image right here. Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I had a young brother over there talking to, guess what? He believed in Egyptology. His name is Pharaoh. Like, bro, these folks had us in slavery. How are you the same people as them? It does not make sense. So these are the imaginations that we have to pull out of our people's mind. Read.
And bring it into captivity.
So we got to bring your thoughts into captivity, into subjection under what?
Every thought to the obedience of Christ.
You see that? Our thoughts got to be the obedience of Christ.
Right.
If Christ said keep the Sabbath day holy, what's the Sabbath day, bro? Saturday. You see what I'm saying? Now stay where you at. You see what I'm saying? That's things that we know, and it's good that you know it. It's great, but everybody don't know all of the same things. So that's why when we unify, we get better.
Is what I know.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this number. You look like you got something to say.
Track the days and time.
Okay, cool. Read.
And having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience.
So we revenging all disobedience is going against what God put in His Bible for us to do. You see what I'm saying? Get Hebrews 4 and 12. Hebrews 4 and 12. Because it say the words of this Bible are mighty. The words of God is what's going to pull these strongholds down. The words of God is what's going to show us how to get the kingdom of heaven. You see what I'm saying? Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 4 and verse 12. For the word of God is quick.
The word of God is quick. Hold that. Get Isaiah 8 and 20. To show you, because the Bible defines itself. What is the word of God? The word of God is quick. Because guess what? I can say something to you and it's going to cut your brain. It's going to cut your thoughts. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be like, oh, now you're going to feel some type of way because you focus on me saying it rather than what the Bible just saying to you. Watch this. Read. Read what you got.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
You see that? It say to the law and to the testimony, the things written of Christ, to the law that Christ told us to keep. You know what I'm saying? If they don't speak according to that, these pastors on Sunday not to speak according to the Bible. Guess what? There's no light in them. There's no truth in them. God is not dealing with them. Go back to Hebrews 4 and 12. Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 4 and verse 12. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword.
You see that? So the word of God, meaning the laws of God, is powerful and it's more sharper than anything, any two-edged sword or anything that you can use that's physical. You see what I'm saying? But watch what it's going to do. Watch what God's words will actually do to the so-called black, Hispanic, and natives if we start studying and applying. Read.
Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts.
It is a what?
A discerner of the thoughts.
So God's law is going to discern your thoughts and let you know, okay, I can't go this way, I can't go this way. Let me stay on this straight and narrow path. You see what I'm saying? Because this right here, hey, God will kill me for this. Oh, I look this way, God will kill me for this. Let me focus on what the Bible says. That's what it's talking about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Forget Exodus 20 and 8. Because you say that you don't, you know what I'm saying? You said something about days. You see what I'm saying? You don't keep up with the days. Hey, you're going to have to start. If you believe the Bible, because, and the reason I say that is because now you ain't saying worship or glorify days. You know what I'm saying? That the world say, but guess
don't even know what they mean, man.
Guess
You know
what?
They told me.
No, I know what the Bible says. It's the Sabbath. Read.
I know what
There's the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
Remember what?
The Sabbath day.
So you don't know because you haven't been in a position to remember. We discern your thoughts now so you can remember. Remember the Sabbath day. Yeah.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.